Hi, Achika. If I were to ask you, do you know yourself? What will you say?
Very first thing, what I'll think is in what context you are asking. You are asking about my thoughts, you're asking about my perception, or my personality, or my traits. What are you mean by do I know myself?
All right, that is what we are going to find out today. When we say understanding oneself or understanding one's own personality, what does that mean? What are the components of it? How to do it? And what are the ways we can go on? And we have Sindhu saying hi. Hello, Sindhu. And I have this objection, why this season and why this topic, Archika? Because in the inbox on Mensa, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever we are, today when we are talking about the social media and all these social websites, people have access to the inboxes, and that's very good because everybody wants to reach out. And there Baldev is saying hi Baldev. So do join up, because we are going to have an interesting talk today, and we also have Dheeraj with us. So the idea is that in your inbox every day you keep receiving a lot of messages. The messages, the messages say hi, the messages say hey, the messages say talk to me, the messages say video call karo, the messages say how are you, the messages say I love you. Now out of nowhere people would keep sending you messages. Now they are also human beings, they also have feelings, thoughts. Now one way is to dismiss them completely. One way is to think as if they don't exist for us. The other way is to probably explore and understand, do they really connect to themselves? Do they really know who they are? Do they really know what they want? Do they really know why they're writing a hi or a how are you or anything? Because I think, that is my perception and my belief, a lot of people, they are not connected with themselves. They don't know themselves well. And that's the reason they'll keep looking for approvals, they'll keep looking for, some space where people will admire them or people will see them. And yes, there will be people who are just trying to flirt around, who are just trying to, have a fling, who are just trying to reach out to people. We know there are social networking websites of different kinds. But at psychological level, when we talk about the topic, do you know yourself? It is much deeper, and it is really important to achieve a connection with your own self. And if you do, you will not have to look for approvals outside. You will not have to look at people to talk to you. You may be able to talk to yourself, or probably if you're writing a message to somebody else, if you really know why you're writing, you'll be able to write that. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, I'm getting your point, and I'm really actually understanding what you mean by it.
So the idea is that there are
lost somewhere.
Go on.
Whatever you are saying is absolutely correct, Ashima. Maybe they are not having, they are not aware of the kind of, the awareness about self-talk, self-awareness about their thoughts, what they are doing, what will be the consequences, why they are doing it. Maybe they are even not aware about that why they are doing it.
Absolutely. Consequences, they are not bothered. कोई एक अगर कहीं पर हाई लिखा वो नहीं बोलेगा, शायद कोई दूसरा दे दे. So they keep on repeating. Now
शायद वो सोचते ही नहीं है कि consequences होते क्या होगा, क्या ही होगा. या तो कोई हाई बोलेगा या तो नहीं बोलेगा, इससे ज्यादा क्या ही होगा. एक लिमिट के बाद उनकी शायद सोच खत्म हो जाती है. उसके आगे वो सोच ही नहीं पाते.
शायद वो सोचते ही नहीं.
या करेक्ट, सोचते ही नहीं.
So I hope we are not talking a lot philosophical today, because it's really, really important to connect, to know ourselves, and a lot of people in the world don't know themselves, and that is with research, that is with observation, and a lot of other things. One simple example: a lot of people, they are in relationships. When they have a heartbreak, there are majorly two situations which are happening at that time. Either they will vow that they will make a lot of girlfriends and boyfriends and break the hearts of everybody, or they will keep crying, sitting in the corner, looking for somebody to give them solace. And there is a third situation also. They'll go to their parents, and if they are at the right age, parents will say, okay, we have found a girl or a boy for you. Please go get married to this person. So majorly, I can think of three situations when people undergo a heartbreak. So the very first situation is absolutely dangerous. Actually, all three of them are dangerous, but they have levels of danger. पहले में जब आप ये कहते हो कि आपको किसी ने धोखा दिया, आपका ब्रेकअप हो गया और आपको जबरदस्ती किसी ने छोड़ दिया है और आपकी गलती नहीं है, आपको इंसाइट नहीं है कि रिश्तों में ये सब चीजें हो सकती हैं और आप नहीं समझ पाते हो, तो यू गो लेफ्ट राइट एंड सेंटर हर्टिंग अदर्स. So that becomes a very dangerous situation, right, Archika?
Absolutely right, Ashma. Very dangerous.
Veenu says hello, lovelies. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful lovely there. Yeah. So let's hear from all of you. We have set the precedent of the topic. This is a season of 5 episodes by ISCA, Indian Specialized Counseling Academy, Archika and Ashima on Mensa, because we believe that we have to talk and we have to look for solutions instead of doing things which are reckless and rash. If we can ponder over them, if we can get mindful, and best of all, to understand one's own personality, we may be able to make a bigger difference. So let's hear from all of you, and then we'll go on to certain pointers of what are the kinds of people, why this is there. There'll be a lot of deliberation over next 5 sessions. Dheeraj has joined us. Dheeraj, would you want to say something on whatever we have been discussing so far?
Yeah, sure. Thanks for inviting me. If we look at our ancient scriptures, right, Upanishads or Vedas, so all our sages, right, they were after exploring themselves, right, knowing themselves, right. So knowing themselves, what I'll say, it takes a lifetime knowing yourself, right. You may know that you have known yourself fully well, but you know yourself. But what happens is that if there are any other, say situations you face on a day-to-day basis, and they really test you whether you have know yourself. As in, there is an ideal behavior which you expect from yourself. As a person, what you think you will behave in a certain way. But the external situations, they may affect, right? So what I'll say is that this knowing oneself, it is not a something which we can do very quickly. As in, it needs a lot of exploration, lot of introspection. And what happens today is that we are in this world filled by social media, internet, and so on. What happens is that we tend to look outwards rather than looking inwards. We move from relation to relationship, and we fail in those, right, because we haven't truly known ourselves. So once we know ourselves, we'll realize that we get the eternal peace, or whatever you may say, satisfaction, right? And it's true not only for relationship, but also in career perspective or any sphere of life. I'll stop here and have others talk about their perspective.
Very beautifully put, Dheeraj, and you brought in ancient scriptures that's very close to my heart, because I'm myself exploring Indian scriptures. And when you talk about Indian scriptures, and when you talk about that this component of self which is called Atman, and you say that absolutely true, that it takes not one lifetime but many lifetimes to understand your own self, and that is your inner journey, right? That is your reaching out to your super consciousness, your Brahman as it is called, or through your Atman. Atman is your own super consciousness, and your Brahman is the supreme God, as we say. So when you talk about that, that goes very deep. But when we are trying to delve in the topic, it is at the level of being connected to yourself, pursuing your journey of the inner self, and also this human life, justifying it in whatever best ways. We have Shalok and Baldev, so let's hear from them also, and then we'll go on. Who's going in? Shalok? Okay.
So I think when it comes to hey girls, hey ladies, girls, bad word. Hey ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Am I audible?
Yes, Baldev, you are audible to all the girls.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Young girls. Okay, great. I think knowing yourself is not a challenge at all. Most of us, I would say all of us, know ourselves. Let's give it a different perspective. The problem occurs when we don't accept ourselves as we are, right? We don't embrace our true self. We don't interact with ourselves. We don't accept it. We all know who we truly are. We know ourselves. It's just that we don't accept it. And it happens a lot of time. I know myself. I truly know myself.
You're blessed.
But I'm not best. You know why I'm not best? Because I'm not ready to accept myself. I'm not ready to accept myself. I know myself. I know I'm going to behave in a certain way if I get into a certain or a specific situation. I know how I'm going to behave. I'm going to react to that situation. I'm not going to accept it. That's it. I'm not accepting it. I'm still hoping for a miracle to happen. No, I may behave differently. I can change it. I can change it. So that's the problem. I know that if I come across a difficult time, if I come across, I will lose my patience. I know that. But I'm not accepting it. I'm still promising myself, no, I can stay calm. Don't worry about it. But deep down, deep inside, I know I am not going to stay calm in that situation, that's for sure. So the problem comes when you don't accept yourself. And most of us, we don't accept ourselves as we are. We all know ourselves. It's just that we are not true to ourselves. We all know ourselves. Deep down. You also. We also. And it's very easy to judge others, right? While listening.
Baldev, Veenu has a divide with you. Veenu has a divide with you. She says, I'm still exploring in getting to know new facets about my personality. So how do you challenge this?
That's good. I mean, I'm 45 years old, so I know how my true self till 45, right? I don't know what would be my next true self, right? You're getting what I'm saying? Right? You don't know what sort of difficulties or disease you're going to face when you grow 60. So that is there. That's there. What are you actually? You are a accumulation of all your experiences and belief system. That is
your
you.
Thoughts, your reactions.
Yes, that is you. Right. Right. What do you say? So let's see what life has to offer you in the coming years.
But life offers you what we want, Baldev. It's. I think that is where I would come into your point. But let's see if somebody else has to react. You had to say some beautiful things. You're absolutely right. Deep down, sometimes we really truly know ourselves, and that is coming to us with experience.
I'll quickly say something. It's we wittingly or unwittingly we judge people, even though we don't say this in open, but we do that. This is how we've been conditioned, right? That's it. So we are judging people, but when it comes to us, judging our true self, we avoid it. We don't do that. For instance,
I think that's where the real challenge is, my dear friend. That being non-judgmental, yes. So when we say, absolutely. Acceptance,
Why we are not judging ourselves is because we know ourselves. I'm telling you, that's the reason.
No, that's not true. I think I have a big divide with you. Baldev, whatever you said is beautiful. It makes a lot of sense. Acceptance is what... okay, Shalok, go on, please. Shalok has been waiting for long. Go on, Shalok.
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, what Baldev sir is saying, it's a part of thing which I would say, like, not all things is completely true, but like he said, accepting yourself in every situation. So I would like to give an example, like our true self, which he says that we all know in our deep down, is correct. It is ocean. It's like I am giving an example. Our true self is like an ocean, and the disease, materialistic disease, or whatever conflicts we have in our daily life, that is all, if we react to it, then we become wave. So there is actually not like so much difference between wave and ocean. Ocean is silent and it's big. So our true self is literally too big, and our true self is actually the God itself. Like I have heard one thing that the people who worships Lord, maybe Ram Bhagwan, Krishna Bhagwan, anyone, they do Naam Jap. They keep reciting Ram, Ram, Ram. So actually the point is, and later on stage, when you do Japam for a long period of time, then you realize that मैं कुछ नहीं है. There is nothing like मैं. अहम मिट जाता है, and राम ही राम का भजन करता है. And it is said there कि जब अगर आप भगवान की खोज में निकले हो, तो जब भगवान मिल जाते हैं तो खोजने वाला ही मिट जाता है, खोजने वाला ही कोई नहीं रहता. तो it is like that. राम ही राम का भजन करता है. That is our true self is actually something very big. Inside us only it is, but we are just like becoming a wave. And inside us, we all know, like Baldev sir said.
Absolutely. So वहाँ तक पहुँचना मुश्किल है ना मेरे दोस्त. Baldev is absolutely right. हम एक age के बाद एक experiences, like Baldev says, I'm 45. और 45 की एज में शायद बलदेव अपने आप को जान चुके हैं, पहचान चुके हैं, मगर शायद जब वो 15 या 20 के थे तो शायद उनका अपने आप से कनेक्शन अलग तरीके का होगा. But the very beautiful word which he is bringing in is acceptance. It's a very beautiful word, to accept, to acknowledge, and to act upon it. These 3 A's are very, very important. And to build to what you said, Shalok, this, okay, I was going to say the sutra of Patanjali Yoga Sutras, which is the second sutra of the chapter 1, which says Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. So what you're talking of is you're trying to still your mind of all the external disturbances. And when you do that, you connect to your real Atman and then Brahman. Now that becomes very deep, very philosophical. But and I think that is what even Dheeraj was talking of. So when we talk of that, that is very deep. That is a journey which some people may take, some people may not take. That is very personal thing. But when we are living in this world, when we are talking of our own selves, when we are talking of being connected, that is where we are trying to, understand what it is. Okay, Vinu says, I have okay, I'm still exploring. Adi says, fact. Vinu says, I have a game to judge personality. So we don't have to judge, my dear friend. We have to know ourselves. And Vinu voice 200, video 500. That I don't know what does that mean. And Amrita says, hey everyone. So Archika, would you want to build on before we take anybody? No, we have Adi also, Archika. If he wants to input, then you come in and then we'll deliberate over certain points. Adi, you want to say something?
Hello guys. No, I'm just listening to you guys. You carry on.
Archika.
Thank you, Ashrima. So before I start anything, I just want to tell you that when we study all this psychology and all, and we start studying personality development, So there are major जो 3 factors होते हैं, they are biological, physiological, environmental. इनके सब जो topics होते हैं वो बहुत सारे हैं. If I start telling about all them, so I'll take a whole session.
So it will be not one session, Archika. We may end up, doing a whole month.
Maybe tomorrow later on. तो if अगर थोड़ा सा मैं एक आइडिया दूं तो लाइक बायोलॉजिकल में हमारा बॉडी बिल्ड आता है, फिजिकल अट्रैक्टिवनेस आता है, होम्योस्टैसिस एंड फिजिकल डिफेक्ट्स भी आते हैं. एंड उसके बाद जो साइकोलॉजिकल है, देन आर इंटेलेक्चुअल डिटर्मिनेंट, सेल्फ डिस्क्लोजर, इमोशनल, एस्पिरेशन, एंड एनवायरमेंटल इज ऑल अबाउट आवर सोशल वन. Social acceptance, social deprivation, educational factors and family also comes in it. तो इन सब को मिला के जो ये रेसिपी बनती है, ये हमारी पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट का मुझे कुक होता है ये. बट व्हेन बलदेव वाज एक्सप्लेनिंग कि एक्सेप्टेंस जो आ जाती है, उसके बाद हमें पता चलता है कि ठीक है, हमें सबको पता होता है. आई वांट टू आस्क एवरीबॉडी इंक्लूडिंग बलदेव कि बलदेव ऐसा होता है आशिमा विद एवरीबॉडी कि हमें पता है हम क्या हैं, बट अगर सामने वाला हमें ये रियलाइज कराता है कि हमारे फ्लॉज भी हमें पता है, हमारी बाकी अच्छी चीजें भी पता है, वी नो एवरीथिंग, बट व्हेन समबडी मेक्स अस रियलाइज दैट दीज आर योर फ्लॉज, यू आर नॉट गुड इन इट, यू आर बैड इन इट, सो वो चीजें ज्यादा हर्ट करती है. वहां एक्सेप्टेंस आनी बहुत मुश्किल हो जाती है. एंड तब हमारे अंदर जो है एक तरह का ना मतलब डिसबैलेंस क्रिएट हो जाता है. एंड दैट एक्चुअली चैलेंज
एक डिफेंसिव मोड में चले जाते हैं. दिस इज द थिंग. एम आई राइट? व्हाट डू यू से अर्चिका? डज इट मेक सेंस? राइट? नहीं, हम तो ऐसे ही बोल रहे हैं. और जब हम अपने फ्लॉज खुद एक्सेप्ट करते हैं ना, तो हम वो पिटी वाले मोड में चले जाते हैं, सेल्फ पिटी वाले मोड में. फ्लॉज तो हम एक्सेप्ट करते हैं
कि पिटी वाले मोड में जाते हैं या उसको दूसरे वे में ले लेते हैं.
हाँ, दूसरे वे में ले लेते हैं, पर वो हम ना कभी हार्शली एक्सेप्ट ही नहीं करते कि है भाई हमारे अंदर कमी, ये मेरी प्रॉब्लम है, आई हैव टू वर्क ऑन इट. बहुत मतलब चैलेंजिंग है, बहुत ज्यादा चैलेंजिंग है.
यहाँ पे जो पर्सनालिटी में एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर है जो बहुत स्ट्रांगली काम कर रहा होता है. Right?
Yes. Let's just quickly summarize what Archika you said and what Baldev is saying. 2 words which have taken my attention. I don't know about others. One is defensive. The second is self-pity. अब ये defensive mode क्यों आता है? क्योंकि we don't want to be targeted, we don't want to be told things, and also सामने वाला किस तरीके से बोल रहा है वो भी मैटर करता है. अगर मैं किसी को बोलूं लिसन आई थिंक यू आर अ वंडरफुल पर्सन, मगर जब आप बात करते हो ना तो आपके बात करने के तरीके से ऐसे लगता है आप लड़ाई कर रहे हो, तो आप प्लीज इसको देख लो ना. और वही बात अगर मैं गलत तरीके से कहूँ, यार आप ऐसे मतलब क्या है यार, आप बात करते हो ऐसे लगता है लड़ाई कर लो, मैं तो डर जाती हूँ, आपको बिल्कुल बात करने की अक्ल ही नहीं है. सो आई थिंक हम डिफेंसिव मोड में मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम तब जाते हैं बलदेव जब हमारे को सामने वाला टारगेट कर रहा होता है और हमको सामने वाला चैलेंज कर रहा होता है, तब हम डिफेंसिव मोड में जाते हैं. बट अगर सामने वाला हमें एक फ्रेंडली और एक इन्वॉल्विंग टोन में बात करता है ना, शायद हम एक्सेप्ट करते हैं. और
Ashima, here I'll add up जो whatever you said it's fine, but here I'll add up that यहाँ पे जो हमारा psychological factor का intellectual determinants होते हैं वो काम कर रहे हैं कि अगर I am intellectual intelligent and I know myself and somebody is telling me कि तुम ऐसे जाती हो तो तुम ऐसा लगता है तुम लड़ रही हो, तो मैं थोड़ा सा प्रोसेस करूंगी कि यार मेरी टोन खराब थी, स्पीच खराब थी या पिच बहुत हाई हो गई थी, rather than feeling bad about it.
Again, that's what I'm saying. सामने वाले की टोन मैटर करती है ना.
No, that I'll think about myself, not about the other person. कि उसने तो जो बोला मुझे बोल दिया, क्योंकि वो उसकी जजमेंट थी, वो उसका थॉट प्रोसेस था.
But what is the major human reaction? What is the major human?
To me or to Ashima?
I missed Baldev. What did you say, Baldev?
Baldev, now you explain, please.
नहीं बोला क्या पहले वो तो पता चले.
Ashima, Archika was saying कि मेरी टोन ज्यादा तेज है, शार्प है और मैं ऑफेंड कर रही हूँ, तो अगर कोई अच्छे से बोले तो मैं समझ सकती हूँ. तो मैंने ऐसे बोला कि अभी तक किसी ने नहीं बोला ऐसा.
अच्छा, oh yeah, humor is important. Humor is a very important component. Absolutely. बहुत ही जरूरी है. Again, absolutely, humor बहुत important है. तो अर्चिका मैम बात कर रही हैं बहुत सारे components की. Anybody wants to come in? थोड़ा सा उसको simplify करेंगे. जब मैम बोलती हैं एनवायरमेंटल, बिहेवियरल, ऑल दैट सब, मैंने बोला
एक्चुअली I'll add up one thing कि ये जो सारे जो पर्सनैलिटी डेवलपमेंट के फैक्टर्स मैंने बताया ना, ये ऐड नहीं करते, इनको ना मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. तो अगर हम इनकी इक्वेशन भी लिखते हैं तो हम फिजिकल डिटरमिनेंट्स मल्टीप्लाई बाय साइकोलॉजिकल डिटरमिनेंट्स एंड मल्टीप्लाई बाय, मतलब प्लस नहीं लगाते इनको हम.
और श्लोक तो स्क्रिप्चर्स की बात कर रहे हैं, नाम जप की बात कर रहे हैं. ही सेज इन द स्क्रिप्चर्स इट इज ऑलरेडी रिटन, कलयुग सिर्फ नाम आधारा. स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी इज सो ब्यूटीफुल, स्टार्टेड एंड एक्सपीरियंस योर ट्रू सेल्फ गाइस. मैंने बोला है, आदि बोल रहा है, मैंने बोला, आदि क्या बोला है? वी नो इफ यू आर काम इन अ फाइट यू हैव वन 50% ऑफ. सी देखो, ये जो श्लोक बोल रहा है दैट इज वेरी डीप. It takes lifetimes to understand yourself, you know. और जो आप बोल रहे हो नाम जपना, या you get inside, you meditate, you try to connect to your inner self in whatever ways. Bhakti yoga is something which is for the Kalyug, but beyond that you have the other. When you talk about Kriya yoga, when you talk about other forms, you can get in there anywhere. So you have to get in there. Like for example, for me, whatever I am doing, I look at Shiva and Shakti. I treat them as my gurus and as my mata pita. कि मैं कुछ भी करती हूँ, अगर मैं अपना प्राणायाम भी कर रही हूँ तो मैं पहले शिव जी और पार्वती जी को, शिवा और शक्ति को अपना मूल रूप समझ के आई स्टार्ट वॉट एवर आई डू. सो आई बिलीव इन देम. सो कोई कृष्ण जी में बिलीव करते हैं, और ये हर रिलीजन का अपना अपना तरीका होगा. बट द आइडिया इज टू कनेक्ट टू योर इनर सेल्फ एंड देन फाइनली टू द सुप्रीम. अब सुप्रीम की डेफिनेशन हर एक की अपने हिसाब से अलग हो जाती है. So quickly getting into the important components of one's personality, some key aspects of one's personality are beliefs. मेरे beliefs क्या हैं? मेरा belief system क्या है? अगर मेरा belief system ये कहता है कि बिल्ली रास्ता काट गई तो मैं आगे नहीं जा सकता, या जा सकती तो मैं नहीं जाऊंगी, right? So that is one of the parts of my belief system. My belief system says कि अगर कोई आपको मदद मांगे तो आप उसकी मदद करो, ये बहुत जरूरी है, तो मैं उसको मदद करूंगी. मगर अगर मेरा बिलीफ सिस्टम ये कहता है कि दुनिया तो सारी आपको पागल बनाती है, सब लोग सिर्फ सेल्फिश हैं, आपसे सब कुछ मांगते हैं, वो लोग सब आपका बुरा चाहते हैं, आपको अपने आप को उनसे बचाना है, तो मेरा बिलीफ सिस्टम अगर मुझे सिखाता है ये, तो मैं अपने आप को बचाने की कोशिश करूंगी और सबको ऐसे देखूंगी कि सब चोर हैं. आई होप
आशिमा, ये हमारा, विल यू एग्री विद मी कि ये हमारा एनवायरनमेंट से आता है और हम ये एक्वायर करते हैं बिलीव्स.
एब्सोल्युटली. सो कमिंग बैक,
डेफिनेटली, नो आई वाज जस्ट एडिंग दिस वन लाइन कि ये हमारा एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर से आता है, और यहाँ पे जितने हमारे कंपोनेंट्स आते हैं एनवायरमेंटल फैक्टर के, वो सब हमारे बिलीव में कंट्रीब्यूट करते हैं.
राइट. हमारे कोर बिलीव्स बोलते हैं हम इनको, और हमारे कॉग्निटिव बायसेस बोलते हैं. हमारे कोर बिलीव्स कैसे फॉर्म होते हैं? हमारे बचपन में हमने जो अपने माँ बाप के साथ रह के, अपने बड़ों के साथ जो सीखा, अब वो सही था या गलत है उसके ऊपर डिबेट नहीं है. बात ये हो रही है कि हमारा जो बिलीव्स बनते हैं, एज अर्चिका सेड, हमारे एनवायरनमेंट से. हमारे माँ बाप ने हमें क्या सिखाया, हमारे दादा दादी ने हमें क्या सिखाया. अगर हमें ये सिखाया गया कि सारी दुनिया पागल है, पागल बनाती है, सेल्फिश है, तो हम वही लेके चलेंगे अपने दिमाग में. और हमें ये सिखाया गया कि हमें सबके लिए दया रखनी चाहिए, करुणा रखनी चाहिए, दुनिया बहुत अच्छी है, सो हम वो लेके चलेंगे. और दूसरा बेसिक पॉइंट होता है बिहेवियर. अगेन, बिहेवियर इज अ लर्न्ड बिहेवियर, और कुछ बिहेवियर्स हम लेके पैदा होते हैं. जैसे मेरा बेटा और मेरी बेटी जब वो पढ़ने बैठते हैं तो द सेंस ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी विच अ गर्ल हैज उतनी लड़कों में नहीं होती है. और ये मैं रिसर्च कर रही हूँ, रिसर्च पढ़ भी रही हूँ, पूछ भी रही हूँ कि वो लड़कों को बिठा के पढ़ाना और उनसे काम करवाना बहुत मुश्किल है. हर आदमी डंडा लेके बैठता है, चलो भैया कॉपी कंप्लीट करो, होमवर्क कंप्लीट करो. जबकि लड़की को आप बोलते हो कि बेटा आपका होमवर्क इनकम्प्लीट है, शी विल से या आई विल गो एंड आई विल गो डू इट, सो दैट सेंस ऑफ रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. अब ये लर्न्ड बिहेवियर भी हो सकता है, ये कैरिड फॉरवर्ड बिहेवियर भी हो सकता है। और ये बेसिक जो डिफरेंस है, ये वाला डिफरेंस शायद लड़के लेके पैदा होते हैं, रेकलेस होते हैं, लड़ाई करते हैं, मार पिटाई में मजा आता है।
नॉट विद एवरीबडी आशिमा, आई से कि ये इनेट वाली जो ये क्वालिटी है सब में नहीं होती, नॉट
मोस्ट ऑफ देम, दैट इज अ जनरल कंसेप्ट, बट यस, एज आई सेड, एनवायरमेंटली इफ इट इज डिफरेंट, it will be taken in. Now there are certain comments down there, let's read them before we go further. Adi ne kya bola, you learnt your lessons, I did that, okay. Adi is saying, and if you are silent and then tabhi bhi ladai ho sakti hai. Deepak is saying home in Hindi, full without in Hindi, meaning an English language movie. Deepak मुझे समझ नहीं आया, आपको बताना पड़ेगा आप क्या कर रहे हो।
वो उसको भी समझ नहीं आ रहा है, इसीलिए उसने ऐसे लिखा है।
दीपक बोल रहा है हिंदी में बात कर,
that's lot of okay so guys, so the very first thing is beliefs, the second thing is behavior. So behaviors हम सीखते हैं, जैसे मुझे किसी ने बताया कि लड़के जैसे जैसे बड़े होते हैं वो रिस्पॉन्सिबल होते जाते हैं, मगर जो पैदा ऐसे ही होते हैं कि उनको लगता है मस्ती करो, छेड़छाड़ करो, मजा करो, जबकि लड़कियां शुरू से ही थोड़ी रिस्पॉन्सिबल होती हैं। एंड देयर इज अ रीजन टू इट, दे हैव दैट इंस्टिंक्ट ऑफ बीइंग अ मदर। सो उनका जो हार्मोनल इफेक्ट है उनकी बॉडी के ऊपर, आप कभी भी देखो एक छोटा बच्चा पकड़ने के लिए जो एक लड़की जिस तरह से पकड़ती है और जिस तरह से एक लड़का पकड़ता है, बहुत डिफरेंस है। सो प्रोबेबली दैट इज समथिंग विच इज इनबिल्ट, वो उसके अंदर लगा हुआ है। देन आवर एटीट्यूड्स, हम किस तरह से चीजों को देखते हैं, कैसे रिएक्ट करते हैं, हम ऑप्टिमिस्टिक हैं कि पेसिमिस्टिक हैं। यार मेरे साथ तो सब गलत ही होता है, यार ये तो भगवान पता नहीं मेरे साथ, मेरे को तो समझ ही नहीं आता, मेरे साथ तो कुछ अच्छा होता ही नहीं है। ये हमारा थॉट प्रोसेस है और हमारा एटीट्यूड है। और मोटिवेशंस, हमारी मोटिवेशंस क्या हैं, क्या हम जिंदगी में मोटिवेट होते हैं, हमारे गोल्स हैं, हमारी एस्पिरेशंस हैं, हमारी एम्बिशंस हैं, क्या हमको प्रायोरिटाइज कर सकते हैं, या हम ब्लेम गेम खेलते रहते हैं कि इन्होंने तो नहीं ये तो बेकार है यार, नहीं ये तो करना ही नहीं यार। सो इट इज अ लॉट which is mattering on these of the factors. There are more which we will talk about. How you can understand the behaviors of others or your own self, उसके ऊपर भी कुछ पॉइंटर्स हैं, मगर उससे पहले लेट्स हियर फ्रॉम अदर्स। दीपक यार ऊपर आके कुछ बात करो ना, कहाँ नीचे क्या लिख रहे हो, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा। बेटा बेटी सब चल रहा है, बेटा भी डाइकोटमी मैटर्स टू, एब्सोल्युटली, गो ऑन Shalok, let's hear from you. And Kanika, you want to speak? Please come up, dear. Go on, Shalok.
No, ma'am. Actually, not very much. Like you said, there is difference in taking up of beti and beta, whatever. So yeah, that like in foreign, if I say about USA and their cultures, it's all about dichotomy. Like sons are from childhood only teached about, or actually every children they're teached about independence from childhood only. In our country, it's not like that. Actually, from that perspective, I was sure.
No, but this is the same everywhere, Shalok. Boys are more mischievous. They love to play. They love to do this. They love to do that. On the contrary, the girls would be on a different drive. That feeling of being able. Yeah.
So I have 5 elder sisters. Okay, I am the youngest in the family. I don't know if my parents had, treated me differently. I don't remember, right? I don't remember. So, do you think it makes a change? It makes any difference?
No. What are you talking about? Are you saying you are more compassionate like girls, like your sisters, and you are not like that? Ke bhai nahi masti karo.
No, I don't like my sisters.
Huh?
No, I don't like my sisters.
You don't like your sisters?
They are bullies. I don't like them. But so they never treated me differently, right? They never treated me differently. Whatever I am, I developed this personality, right? Or this behavior from my own set of belief system that I accumulated in different circumstances, right? With different experiences. What do you say? Right?
No,
so it is.
Yeah, go on.
So it is something that I've experienced in my life. I have become.
Okay.
Or the kind
Now
of response.
Where
or
did
the
your
kind of
experiences come from? Where did your experiences come from?
Life, right? Like because see, for instance, so I was born in Uttarakhand. I did my school from Delhi. Then I moved to Sikkim. So I have a very vast exposure,
Okay.
right?
Absolutely.
So I have
That
different
also matters.
Yeah. So I have different experiences. Now I'm in Sikkim and I'm studying Buddhism, right? So my perspective changed because I think the teachings are very perceptive in Buddhism, right? So I'm still learning, but it doesn't mean that I have developed this personality when I was young, very young. I was a different child when I was young.
Absolutely. So when you talk about your beliefs, we keep changing them, no? Like you say, now you were in different environments. Archika specifically mentioned the word environment, right? So you kept moving your environment. So you had a lot of influences. And so you were trying to understand the good and the bad. And you were trying to take what made sense to you in that particular situation, in that particular environment. And you made yourself a better human being. Right?
Yep.
A lot of people may not do it. A lot of people may not do it. Yes.
Yes. So, this is very simple, actually, right?
Yeah. Because if I am in one environment and I'm not moving, the major influence on me would be the people around me. But if I'm moving from one place to another, if I'm traveling, if I'm studying at one place,
right?
So you're meeting different people, your environments are different, your circumstances are different, so you are changing with each time because you have to survive. It's called survival of the fittest. So you're learning to survive in the worst and the best, so you're changing for better.
It absolutely makes sense.
Thank you. We have more people. Go on. You're saying something, Baldev?
Please continue.
All right. Let's go to Veenu, then Aditya, then we'll hear from Shalok and Adi and others. Amrita is also saying, agree. Go on, dear. Veenu.
So for me, all the points that you guys have mentioned make complete sense. As I said, like I'm still exploring myself. I put myself into situations, I challenge and try to see and explore that how do I combat that? How do I reciprocate? And how do I respond to these situations? And that is why I somewhere have queries regarding the same, and I come here and ask you guys because I know that I won't get judged. So I'm very much open about my weaknesses as well. So, and the beta BT thing that was in the comment is because you said like they're more responsible, they're more organized innately. It not necessarily has to be inculcated. They are like that. So it was like, the power of BT is like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Adi has to write a... Veenu, I mentioned your voice. You're not Veenu. Yeah. I think Veenu, Mini, and I've forgotten your name. Now you'll have to be a permanent on Mensa, you see, so that people have started resonating and understanding you. So you will have to be yourself now. And believe me, when we are changing identities or we are trying to be at different places, that somewhere confuses us. Believe me. It really confuses us of our own self. And I have tried doing this, but then finally I understood one thing. To have a connection with my own self, I'll have to make sure I stand as who I am and move from there, like Baldev just said. So let's go on to Aditya. Thank you, Veenu. Thank you very much. Aditya, let's hear from you, dear.
Hello, am I audible?
Absolutely, loud and clear.
So I'm just trying to grasp what we are talking about here. Like, I think it was about religion, personality, or something, right?
Have you just joined, Aditya?
Yeah, just.
I think, Aditya, then you be on the mute, dear. Just here, because what you're saying is just the tip of whatever we have been discussing. Let's hear from Adi or Sanket, and they will probably give you an overview of what the discussion is.
Yeah, I think we are discussing. I'm just listening to you guys, and we have lots of perspective on the same topic and the same the different point of view. Everybody has a different identity, and they just shows that I'm good at these things, and we are good at this thing. But people, when they are judging you, and because they are judging you, just defend yourself and act according to people who judge. It's really important at that time. You are not gonna to accept those things at that time, but you realize, but acceptance is the greater thing that realizations. I would say that people are accepting. So I think वो काफी अच्छी चीज है उस टाइम के लिए, बट लोग ऐसा जनरली करते नहीं है.
आदि, आप जो कह रहे हो ना, लोग आपको जज करते हो और आप उसके हिसाब से रिएक्ट करते हो. आई थिंक आप लोगों को जज करने के ऊपर अपने आप को क्यों रिलाई करोगे? इफ यू आर नॉट, व्हाई वुड यू रिलाई ऑन द जजमेंट ऑफ अदर्स जब आपको खुद के बारे में नहीं मालूम है? And that is when we say, when people don't know themselves, they react, they overreact. अगर मुझे पता है, that day I was having a debate. I was not having a debate. I was having a talk with my nephew, and I was having a talk with my father. Now both of them were condemning me. They were trying to tell me there was some political debate, and I was trying to ask for a logical solution. And instead of giving me a solution, they were saying, हम जो कह रहे हैं वो intelligent लोगों को ही समझ में आता है. Now in a normal situation, if I were not connected to myself, and if I would say, oh, ये तो मेरे ऊपर अटैक हो गया, अभी तो मुझे अपने आप को संभालना है, मैं तो काउंटर अटैक करूंगी. I just wrote a statement. I just said, yeah, I'm not intelligent enough. आप लोग शायद जो कह रहे हैं मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है, मेरी इंटेलिजेंस समझ नहीं पा रही है. So
yeah,
bolo.
Yeah. Actually, we are in a learning stage and we are growing as well. So
true.
At that kind of stage, you have to compare those things that people are judging, and they have maybe some valid point to judge, and they
absolutely.
So you, at that time, you have to recognize both the thought and accept those thoughts, and you have to maybe not gonna be. I mean, आप वो चीज उस टाइम पे नहीं रियलाइज करते हो, और हो सकता है आप डिफेंड करते हो, नहीं मैं ऐसा नहीं, ऐसा हूँ, ऐसा कर रहा था, बेबी वो गलत हो, ऐसा ही हो. बट अब जब वो चीज को अकेले में या फिर खुद ही बहुत डीप डाउन होके सोचते हो ना, तो आपको लगता है कि नहीं, ये चीज मेरे अंदर होनी चाहिए और ये मेरे लिए अच्छा है. कोई मुझे जज करे उसके लिए नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, बट ये मेरी ग्रोथ के लिए अच्छा है. तो वहां पे आपको ये चीज ये स्टेप लेना काफी इम्पोर्टेंट है.
So what you're trying to say, Adi, is as you're learning, आपको रिएक्शन करने की बजाय आपको एक स्टेप पीछे लेना है. आपको सामने वाली बात को समझना है, उसको आप, अगर आपको बुरा लगा, आपको एक्सेप्ट करना है, यार इसने जो बोला मुझे बहुत बुरा लगा, बट क्या मैं सच में ऐसा हूँ, क्या ये सच में ऐसा है, और आपको एनालाइज करना है, मगर आपको उसमें डूब नहीं जाना है कि हाँ मैं तो ऐसा ही हूँ. राइट?
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं.
एब्सोल्युटली. बोलो.
जी वही मैं बोल रहा कि मतलब अगर कोई आपको जज भी कर रहा है तो बेनिफिट ढूंढो अपना. हाँ, अगर कोई जज कर रहा है, हो सकता है मेरे अंदर वो क्वालिटी नहीं हो आफ्टर सम टाइम, बट वो क्या होता है ना कि आपका माइंड जो होता है, क्योंकि हम लोग ऐसा एनवायरनमेंट में होते हैं कि वो रिएक्टिंग मोड में हमेशा रहते हैं. कोई कुछ बोले तो उसको जवाब देना ही है. तो ये कंपल्सरी हो जाता है. जो
बेसिक अकॉर्डिंग टू द साइंटिफिक थ्योरीज, फाइट और फ्लाइट, और अब एक एलिमेंट तीसरा जुड़ गया, फियर, है ना. सो यही तीनों में हम वर्क करते रहते हैं, और जब हम इससे उठ जाते हैं तो हम अपनी इनर जर्नी, जैसा कि संकेत ने बोला, हम स्टार्ट करते हैं आत्मन की तरफ. संकेत, यू वांट टू से समथिंग डियर?
Yes, ma'am. I think it seems easy, but I think it's much difficult to answer this question. Like if you have to answer this question, we have to go much deeper into it. Like, we can't define ourselves in this in just simple language. We are not static, actually. We are dynamic. Means our behavior and all these things actually change with the time and the experience that we are getting from the things which is happening around us. So I just want to say, like, we can't put a badge on ourselves. This is me. It's not possible to say define ourselves. We can say if we are defining, or someone is defining himself like this is me, I think he's just defining just for particular time, because he is going to change after certain time or certain age. Means he got affected the things which is going to happen around us. Like, if someone is there and he's just following the rules from his childhood, who knows what will happen in the future. Means the things something will happen, or something will bad something will happen with that guy, and he's going to break that rule which he is following from his childhood. So we can't define ourselves in simple language. We are static. We are dynamic, actually. We are not static.
We are dynamic, changing always, but let's change for better, right? Evolve. Right? We should evolve.
Yeah, means I just want to say, like, we can't put a badge on ourselves. So this is me or something. That's my way of living.
You're absolutely right, Sanket. We are changing, we are evolving, but you know, नीचे भी बात हो रही है बुद्धिज्म की, और नीचे बात हो रही है मेडिटेशन की. So जब हम बात करते हैं योगा चित्त वृत्ति निरोधा, एंड व्हेन यू आर ट्राइंग टू डू योर प्राणायाम जो है ब्रीदिंग रेगुलेशन है, बिकॉज हम एक बोलते हैं श्वास, एक बोलते हैं प्राण शक्ति, राइट? सो हम जो ब्रीद करते हैं वो श्वास है, मगर प्राण शक्ति अगर आपके अंदर जा रही है तो वो आपको काम करती है, एंड इट इज अ प्रोसीजर, इट डजंट हैपन ओवरनाइट. So we are all evolving, we are all learning about ourselves, and yes, we have to evolve, we have to change, but हमारे कुछ basic characteristics होते हैं ना संकेत, जैसा कि देव ने बोला,
some basic characters are there that we are following.
Yeah, basic characteristics we are following. Amrita says stay away from negative. Absolutely. देखो, अगर आप अपने अंदर ऑरा बनाते हो पॉजिटिविटी का, कामनेस का, तो नेगेटिविटी अपने आप आपसे दूर भागेगी. और प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हम नेगेटिविटी को खुद अपने पास लेकर के आते हैं. अभी अर्चिका, डू यू वांट टू ऐड समथिंग हियर, और शी इज पॉजिटिव? अच्छा, नीचे बहुत अच्छी डिस्कशन चल रही है, लगे रहो मुन्ना भाई. अर्चिका, डू यू वांट टू ऐड समथिंग हियर?
It was good, but मुझे इतना ही ऐड करना था कि when you were talking about the innate things, Ashima, so actually जो innate things है वो काफी less होती हैं, वो हमारे traits होते हैं जो हम लेके काफी कुछ पैदा होते हैं. And there are very different kind of traits, and there are different kind of theory and given by many people. Eysenck ले लो, आप Cattell ले लो, and there are many Allport, there are many names are there. They talk about traits, कि what type of traits we are and what they are. But when we talk about the attitude, Ashima, when you are talking कि attitude ऐसा बन जाता है और attitude ये है मेरा, तो attitude form होता है और attitude change भी किया जा सकता है.
Absolutely. Neuroplasticity says that.
Form जिस तरह से होता है उसके बहुत सारे factors काम कर रहे होते हैं. And जो major factor होता है life में attitude form जो होता है वो हमारा classical conditioning होती है, you know, from our environment. And जो start जो हमारा attitude form होना होता है, it's like when we are, attitude is like a satisfaction जो होता है, वो सारी चीजें जो हमारा गोल, हमारा टारगेट, उसके लिए हमें हेल्प कर रही हैं अचीव करने के लिए, उसके लिए हम पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड फॉर्म करते हैं. वो सारे लोग, वो सारी चीजें जो हमें हमारे गोल या टारगेट से दूर कर रही हैं या उन तक पहुंचने नहीं दे रही हैं, उनके लिए हम नेगेटिव एटीट्यूड फॉर्म कर लेते हैं. So it's like formation होती है एटीट्यूड की, acquired.
Very right, very true.
You know, there are a hell lot of factors. This is one factor which I'm telling you. And classical conditioning जो है उसमें major talk में आता है कि very important. Classical conditioning एक ऐसा factor है जो कि बहुत important role play करता है formation of attitude में. Other than I have so many factors if we start talking like.
इसका जो तुम बोल रही हो ना classical conditioning का, मेरे पास एक छोटा सा example है. जब बच्चे रात को सोते नहीं है ना, वो शोले में भी डायलॉग था, जब बच्चे रात को सोते नहीं हैं तो माएं अपने बच्चों से कहती हैं बेटा सो जाओ, नहीं तो गब्बर सिंह आ जाएगा। मगर यहाँ पे क्या डराया जाता है बच्चों को कि भाई बेटा सो जाओ, बुड्ढा बाबा आ जाएगा, देखो अभी चौकीदार आ जाएगा, कोई आके ले जाएगा।
क्लासिकल कंडीशनिंग शिमा, मेनी टाइम क्लासिकल कंडीशनिंग इस तरह से हो रही होती है कि हम बोलते भी नहीं हैं। हम बहुत सारी जो क्लासिकल कंडीशनिंग हमारे अंदर है, इट्स लाइक साइलेंटली हो रही होती है।
दैट इज थ्रू ऑब्जर्वेशन,
थ्रू लर्निंग एंड हमारे एनवायरनमेंट से आ रही हैं, जो बातें हम सुन रहे हैं वहां से आ रही हैं, जो आसपास। और उसका जो मेजर है, जो हमारा इंडिया पाकिस्तान वाली चीजें हैं, वो हम कोई बैठ के डिस्कस नहीं कर रहे होते घरों में, you know, and और भी बहुत सारी
Achika, when you talk of this example is to make everybody understand कि जब वो बुड्ढे बाबा कह के डराया जाता है ना, तो एक बहुत लंबे टाइम तक बच्चों को डर लगते रहता है, क्योंकि वो दिमाग में बैठ गया होता है। तो ये भी एक तरह की कंडीशनिंग है।
I'm sorry, that is operant conditioning. When we are name out, when we name out.
I'm not trying to name anybody anything right now.
I'm telling you, classical is what I was talking is कि when we are observing, you know, relatives का attitude, relatives का behavior, हमारे mother father का behavior, इस तरह से स्लो होती जा रही है। रोज थोड़ा होता जा रहा है और वो फॉर्म हो गया है। पापा गुस्सा ही करते हैं, मम्मा ऐसे ही करेंगी, मम्मा ये नहीं बोलेंगी, वो नहीं। अब ये मम्मा ने बोला भी नहीं और ये पापा ने गुस्सा भी नहीं किया, बट ये हमारी कंडीशनिंग हो गई। क्यों? क्योंकि हम देखते आ रहे हैं बहुत लंबे टाइम से, थोड़ा सा आज गुस्सा हुआ था, थोड़ा सा कल हुआ था, उसके बाद इस पे ऐसा रिएक्शन आया था, उस पे ऐसा रिएक्शन आया था, तो ब्रेन ने वो कंडीशन धीरे धीरे ले लिया, फॉर्म कर लिया। That is classical conditioning, and we can change classical conditioning, but that takes a time.
नहीं भाई, पावलोव ने कुत्ते को खाना दिया, घंटी बजाई, उस जब भी घंटी बजती थी वो अपने मुंह में उसके सलाइवा आ
जाता था। That was the thing. Then he changed it.
All right. Okay, absolutely. Achika, what you're saying is making sense. I think if we get into the technical terms, नीचे देखो क्या क्या तो डिस्कशन चल रहा है। आदित्य, तुमने कुछ बोला जो श्लोक को समझ में नहीं आया, जरा एक्सप्लेन करोगे प्लीज?
नहीं, उस श्लोक ने बोला कि he has like spent some time exploring different religions. So I was asking like what philosophies he particularly liked, because there are a lot of different philosophies inside Hinduism, inside Buddhism. So I was just asking like which philosophies he resonated with, what he liked about them. I know his experience and all, and I think he is not able to understand what I'm saying for some reason.
Okay, Shalok, I hope you understood. आदित्य ने आपसे पूछा कि आप क्या सीखे हैं उन सब से। बुद्धिज्म के अंदर जो इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्ट जो महात्मा बुद्ध ने बोला, that we all are monkey minds. We keep jumping from one टहनी of the tree to the other टहनी, and it is about calming the mind. It is about, meditating and dhyan. So, and that is what is the philosophy of Hinduism also. Yeah, go on, Baldev.
So I follow Buddhism, right? I follow Buddhism. It doesn't mean that I'm a Buddhist. I'm a Hindu, but I follow Buddhism because it's very divine, right? And I'll tell you something about Buddhism.
Baldev, before you say, I would like to say Buddhism has originated this one. He himself, Gautam Buddha,
yes,
he was a Hindu.
Yes, from Hindu.
Yes.
In fact, Brahma himself, enlightened him, right? People don't know about this, right? So Brahma enlightened him. Hanumana was there protecting that cave where Brahma was giving him his teachings, right? So that's the true story actually. But
so it's a branching out of the religion, right?
Right. And people say that Lord Buddha is also a reincarnation of Lord Vishnu. So that's another story. But Buddhism is all about compassion. Anyone on planet Earth, if practiced by compassion, right, then this world would be a different place. Absolutely. Just practice compassion. That's it. You don't need to do a lot of things. Just practice compassion. Buddhism is all about compassion, nothing else. I'm allowed to share an anecdote. My recent visit to Bodh Gaya, and I met this gentleman. He was from China, but he learned Hindi, right? And he shared something with me in Hindi. He said कि जिस दिन मैं एक माँ की तरह सारी दुनिया को देख सकूंगा, क्योंकि माँ का प्यार ना अपने बच्चों के लिए प्योरेस्ट फॉर्म ऑफ लव है। तो जिस दिन मैं एक माँ की तरह अपने पड़ोसियों को, अपने दुश्मनों को देख सकूंगा, उस दिन मैंने अपना कर्म पूरा कर लिया एज अ बुद्धिस्ट। सो these were the words of a Tibetan guy and he was speaking Hindi.
That's beautiful because
I want to ask something, Ashima, sorry to interrupt you.
Please
that whenever we say कि I follow this, I follow that, so what are the factors, वो कौन से factors या कौन सा thought process, what actually works कि जो हमें push कर रहा होता है? I want to understand this. Teachings,
right?
So we follow
doesn't mean that I'm worshipping them. I'm not worshipping Lord Buddha. I'm following Buddhism means I'm reading his teachings. What is he trying to?
The beauty is,
so does it happen?
What Buddhism
Ashima, 1
says,
minute just.
What are you
1
saying?
minute. I was saying just 1 minute. I have just one question and I'll go.
Yeah, please.
It's like when we start with teachings where हम लोग सबकी पढ़ते रहते हैं, we learn this about this religion, that, and everybody they are having lot of good things, right? So how we decide? मतलब इतनी सारी अच्छी चीजें हर religion में.
Simplest version. We choose the simplest version.
जो हमें समझ आने लगता है या हमें लगता है हम ये कर सकते हैं.
That we can relate to in our day-to-day life, right? What is compassion? How it affects my perspective, right? So if you get to know the true essence of compassion, then you start practicing it, and then you evaluate. So
कहीं ना कहीं convenience आता है बलदेव दिमाग में, कहीं ना कहीं comfort आता है. No, I'm talking in another way, Ashima.
Would not be the right word, right?
Okay, right? I'll change my word. It comes
relevant.
I am feeling that yes, I can do this, I can follow this, and I can relate myself to this. What if some other day we are reading something else and we feel like, this is better, then we will switch.
No, Archika, people don't switch because there is a quest. When you're on a quest and when you get answers, you get in there.
You keep accumulating. Accumulating, right? Okay, this is something more important. Like this is something also interesting.
That is what I'm
Let's
asking
learn
you.
This.
Yeah.
Yes, you keep accumulating.
But you don't get into that completely and you don't make that your lifestyle or your way of life, you see. So you learn, you take the good ones, like what Buddhism talks, and when I am trying to read the scriptures and Upanishads, and they are also talking of the same thing. They say the day you start getting non-judgmental and you will start looking at other people as part of you or as you are, there will be nothing called, jealousy.
Okay, one last
judgment.
thing I want to ask. Baldev, this is from beginning you are following Buddhism, or you had some other thing in your mind initially and then you start learning about Buddhism and you start feeling all that?
No. I was always curious. So I did some research on
28 seconds, guys. I'll take it from you. There is a fight happening between Saptik Aditya and this one Shalok. Guys, we are not here to fight or argue. Let's have compassion. Let's try to be with each other. मजा मस्ती करना है करो, but misunderstandings नहीं होना चाहिए, because at the end of the day we are all the same. We are all sailing in the same boat and we are all here to learn and to give and to impart. So God bless you all. Meet you tomorrow.